Hello friends. Welcome to this emotional and inspiring story. Before we start, don't forget to support this channel by pressing the subscribe button and turning on the notification bell. That way, you won't miss other exciting stories that we present especially for you. Come on, let's start Clara's adventure together. A family-planned wedding, unexpected love, and a journey toward self-discovery. This is the story of Clara, a young woman who must face the dilemma between duty and true happiness. Clara always believed that life was about choosing the right path. However, when she finds herself trapped in a family-arranged marriage, that belief begins to shake. Between the happiness that looks perfect and the love that secretly lurks, Clara must face a deep inner struggle. Should he remain loyal to his responsibilities, or follow his inner voice that slowly whispers another name? This journey will not only change his life, but also teach him the meaning of true love and the courage to become the best version of himself. Let's see how Clara finds the answer in this story. Clara looked at the white wedding dress hanging in her room. Doubt and fear enveloped his heart. Ethan was a stranger to her, and this marriage was her family's decision. Clara, aku tidak yakin bisa melikikanya. In the living room, her mother assured Clara that Ethan was a good man and could guarantee her future. However, Clara still felt uncomfortable. In the living room, her mother assured Clara that Ethan was a good man and could guarantee her future. However, Clara still felt uncomfortable. The wedding day arrived. Clara wore a wedding dress with a heavy heart. Ethan smiled at her at the altar, but Clara could only respond with a stiff smile. After the wedding, Clara and Ethan move into their new apartment. However, Clara felt the place was cold and strange, like their marriage. Ethan, are you comfortable here? Clara, I need time to adapt. Clara returns to work at a large company in the city center. Her first day felt like an escape from her life with Ethan. That day, Clara met Leonardo Romano, her new boss who was famous for his charisma and assertiveness. Leonardo has a charming aura and high professionalism. Leonardo, good morning, Clara. Nice to meet you. Clara, nice to meet you too, Mr. Romano. Clara is fascinated by Leonardo. She tried to divert her thoughts, but his charm continued to haunt her all day. Clara, focus, Clara. As the weeks passed, Clara became closer to Leonardo because they often worked together on important projects. Leonardo shows a soft side behind his firmness. Leonardo, you did very well, Clara. I'm impressed. Clara, thank you, Mr. Romano. That means a lot to me. Meanwhile, Clara's relationship with Ethan is increasingly strained. They rarely talk and spend more time alone. Ethan, we need to talk, Clara. Clara, I'm tired, Ethan. Another time. Leonardo began to show special attention to Clara. He often invited her to have lunch together, discussing work and life. Leonardo, do you have lunch plans? Clara, no, not yet. Leonardo, let's eat together. I know a good place. During one of their lunches, Leonardo started to open up about his past and how he built his company from scratch. Clara was impressed by Leonardo's struggle. Clara, I never imagined it would be this hard. Leonardo, all great things require sacrifice. Clara started to feel comfortable with Leonardo. She felt appreciated and understood, something she didn't feel with Ethan. Clara, you have a unique way of making people feel appreciated. Leonardo, that's because I really care. Ethan began to become suspicious of Clara's change in attitude. He tried to talk to her, but Clara always avoided him. Ethan, Is there something you're hiding from me? Clara, no, I'm just busy. During one of their lunches, Leonardo started to open up about his past and how he built his company from scratch. Clara was impressed by Leonardo's struggle. I never imagined it would be this hard.
All great things require sacrifice.
Clara started to feel comfortable with Leonardo. She felt appreciated and understood, something she didn't feel with Ethan. You have a unique way of making people feel appreciated.
That's because I really care.
Ethan began to become suspicious of Clara's change in attitude. He tried to talk to her, but Clara always avoided him.
Is there something you're hiding from me?
No, I'm just busy. Leonardo invites Clara to attend a company party at his private villa. Clara hesitated, but finally accepted the invitation. Leonardo, I hope you can come. Clara, I'll try. At the party, Clara felt like she was in another world. Leonardo greeted her warmly, making Clara feel special. Leonardo, you look amazing tonight. Clara, thanks, this place is great too. While the party was going on, Leonardo took Clara to the garden to talk more privately. They shared stories and laughed, making Clara feel closer to him. Clara, I feel like I can be myself with you. Leonardo, it's the best thing you can ever feel. Clara's feelings for Leonardo deepen. He felt guilty because he started comparing Leonardo to Ethan. Clara, I shouldn't feel this way. One day, Ethan finds a photo of Clara and Leonardo at the party. He got angry and asked for an explanation. Ethan, what does this photo mean? Clara, it was just a company party, nothing. Clara realized that her feelings for Leonardo had crossed the line. He tried to keep his distance, but Leonardo continued to show concern for him. Leonardo, you look different today. What happened? Clara, it's okay, just tired. Leonardo invited Clara to join him on a business trip abroad. Clara felt this was an opportunity to think clearly. Leonardo, you're going on this trip, aren't you? Clara, yes, I'll come along. During the trip, Clara and Leonardo grew closer. They shared moments that made Clara even more confused about her feelings. Leonardo, you know, I feel more alive when I'm with you. Clara, I feel it too. Clara begins to question her marriage to Ethan. He felt there was no love between them. Clara, what am I really looking for in this marriage? Ethan felt like he had lost Clara. He tries to repair their relationship, but Clara seems increasingly distant. Ethan, I want us to go back to the way it was before. Clara, I'm not sure that's possible. Leonardo finally confessed his feelings to Clara. He admits that he loves her and wants them to be together. Leonardo, I love you, Clara. I can't hide it any longer. Clara, Leonardo, this isn't easy. Clara felt depressed about this situation. She didn't want to hurt Ethan, but her heart was completely for Leonardo. Clara, I have to make a decision. Leonardo offers Clara time to think, saying that he will wait whatever decision she makes. Clara was relieved by that patience. Leonardo, I'll wait for you, Clara. Clara, thank you. That means a lot. Ethan suggests they try couples therapy to save their marriage. Clara agreed, even though her heart was still full of doubts. Ethan, maybe this can help us. Clara, okay, I'll try it. In a therapy session, Clara begins to express her long-hidden feelings. Ethan looked shocked and hurt to hear how far gone he had felt. Clara, I feel like I've lost myself. Ethan, I never noticed. At work, Leonardo tries to keep his distance to give Clara space, but their gazes often meet, filled with unspoken emotions. Leonardo, I hope you're okay. Clara, I tried. Clara begins to consider what she really wants in life. He asks himself whether he is chasing love or security. Clara, what does happiness mean to me? Ethan began to show more real effort in repairing their relationship. He tried to create a small, meaningful moment for Clara. Ethan, I made breakfast for you. Clara, thank you. One night, Ethan expressed his regret for what happened in their marriage. He asked for a second chance. Ethan, I want to make things right, Clara. Can you give me a chance? Clara, I don't know. Clara realized that she couldn't continue living in this confusion. She decides to have an honest talk with Ethan about her feelings. Clara, we need to talk, Ethan. Ethan, I'm ready to hear it. Clara admits her feelings for Leonardo, but also states that she does not want to make a hasty decision. Ethan appreciated his honesty. Ethan, I just want you to be happy, whatever that is. Clara, I appreciate that. Leonardo remains Clara's supporter at work, without forcing anything. They start speaking more professionally to maintain boundaries. Leonardo, our focus is this project. Clara agreed. Clara began to realize that her happiness did not depend on anyone, but on herself. He decided to take a break from the two men. Clara, I need some time for myself. Ethan felt sad, but he supported Clara's decision. Leonardo also shows a mature attitude by giving Clara the space she needs. Leonardo, whenever you are ready, I will be here. Clara, thank you. Clara begins a journey to get to know herself better. She attended art classes and began keeping a daily journal. Clara, this feels like the first step. Clara slowly felt more at peace. He begins to understand what he needs and what makes him happy. Clara, I'm starting to feel like myself again. Clara began to realize that her happiness did not depend on anyone, but on herself. He decided to take a break from the two men. Clara, I need some time for myself. Ethan felt sad, but he supported Clara's decision. Leonardo also shows a mature attitude by giving Clara the space she needs. Leonardo, whenever you are ready, I will be here. Clara, thank you. Clara begins a journey to get to know herself better. She attended art classes and began keeping a daily journal. Clara, this feels like the first step. Clara slowly felt more at peace. He begins to understand what he needs and what makes him happy. Clara, I'm starting to feel like myself again. Clara and Leonardo start dating more casually without pressure. Their relationship feels more natural and full of happiness. Leonardo, I'm happy to see your smile again. Clara, I'm happy to be here too. Meanwhile, Ethan starts a new life. He moved to another city and began pursuing his long-held dream of art. Ethan, this is a new chapter for me. Clara and Leonardo face challenges in their relationship, but they support each other and grow together. Leonardo, we can get through this together. Clara, I believe you. Their relationship grew stronger over time. Clara feels happier and more confident in her life. Clara, I finally feel like I found my place. Ethan sends a letter to Clara, telling her that he has found happiness and is grateful for the time they spent together. Ethan, I want you to know that I'm happy. Clara smiled reading the letter, feeling relieved that they had both found their own happiness. Clara, I'm happy for you too. At the end of the year, Clara and Leonardo decided to take a more serious step in their relationship. They start planning a future together. Leonardo, I want you to be a part of my life forever. Clara, me too. Clara finally realizes that true love is about finding someone who supports you in becoming the best version of yourself. Clara, I'm happy with this choice. Thank you for watching this story until the end. Don't forget to like, comment, and of course subscribe to this channel so we can continue to bring you other interesting stories. See you in the next story, and have a nice day.